Lookout Mountain 50 miler. It's a really diverse course from a runner's perspective. I think it's going to be a fast course once it gets discovered. So, but just the beauty is spectacular. You know, waterfalls and creeks and runners. There's runners here all over the place. We love runners. You love it and hate it. I mean, there's a lot of running sections where you can run hard, but you cross streams 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. It'd be a challenge to keep your feet dry on all of them, but you can do it. A lot of climbing. You could trip and end your life in a couple spots, but thankfully no one's done that today. You start onto Lula Lake Land Trust property, and then you do a connector all the way over to the core property at Lula Lake, which is where we are now. Beautiful spot with waterfalls and lakes. And there's not a lot of 50-mile races in the country to begin with, but the ones I've done, this just blows them away. I mean, it's so much more beautiful than anything else. Pulling together a race of this magnitude is tough. There's making sure we've got safety measures, you know, on those sections of the course, and now we're running into the night, as you can see. So it's, you know, night running is going to be tough anywhere, let alone, you know, we're kind of deep in the woods out here for sure. So it's a real challenge, but we love it. Chris and I were pushing for longer races from the beginning with Wild Trails, and we came up with this course 3 years ago. We love the running aspect. We're super passionate about it. And Lula Lake Land Trust, they're really doing some great stuff, connecting Chattanooga basically with a place called Cloudland Canyon State Park in North Georgia. Oh gosh, there's going to be you know, 50 miles of trails just in Lula Lake, you know, eventually. Well, within the next year and a half, probably.
It means we can run from Cloudland Canyon to Chattanooga without having to run on the roads, which will be fantastic, because who wants to be on the roads? Really.